What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel, Not Too Extreme.
Yes.
We know we said we were going to make a video on Monday, but we never got around to it.
So we're making it up and doing it on Saturday. And not skipping any time. So, today's title is
Comikaze Experience and the Hope of Comic-Con.
It's a hope.
It's a very big hope.
No, it's a small hope.
Well, big as it means a lot to us that we want to go.
But it's a small chance that we go.
Yeah. I've tried for 2 years in a row now to get tickets.
So we're going to start out with Comikaze because we've been there 2 years now. Well, he's probably been there longer. I've been
Well, actually, I've only gone the years that you were there.
Oh, okay, so it is 2 years.
Yep, 2
we're
years.
We're not on the same page.
And please excuse that burp I just did.
You had to make it a noticeable thing.
Dude, it was noticeable. It was noticeable in the last video we did too.
All right.
Yes, we.
Great way to start.
Sometimes we do watch our own videos. Like just the first day to make sure everything's good.
Sure. So Comikaze, back on subject.
All right. Well, for the overall, it's a great con.
And it's not like an intense con. Like if you want to do small. Not like.
Well, it's not small, but it's not Comic-Con level.
It's
con.
It's not small as in it's a small place. It's small as in it's not like intense. There's not a whole lot of people. There's not a whole lot of freak shows. It's more of a mutual thing because when you go there, our experience, we've seen like a lot of regular people who just so happen to like Marvel stuff or DC stuff or anything like that.
Or video games or anime or
any of that.
Pretty much anything nerdy or mainstream. Well, some mainstream stuff.
Some. But it's
But Comikaze put on by this great man, Stan Lee. We have yet to meet him yet.
He was there last year.
And he was
No, the year before that. Not 2015 to 2014.
No, he was there last year.
I don't see him.
I saw him. I didn't get to meet him.
Well, I didn't see him as in like see him in person.
You didn't physically see him.
So that's why I'm saying that. Our experience is okay. Aside from people
wise, it's a pretty chill, like good con. Except except for when you want to buy something specifically, like a merch item.
Oh yeah.
You should go the first day, buy it the first day. Because if it's a hot item and you wait, it will be gone, like Jeremy's experience.
Yeah. I went the first day and I was like, very not so bad price, like $80. You know, like the lightsaber with the glass?
The FX lightsabers?
Yeah, the FX one, but it's got the glass white tubing, so it looks a little bit better than the original Hasbro.
On film, it looks very good.
Yeah, on film. So I saw that, and in my mind, I thought, I don't want to say... It's going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be here, and on top of that, I didn't want to immediately go, like, hammer and go, like, alright, first day here, alright, bam, here's my stuff.
Alright.
I'm going to buy that.
You going to play it that way?
Yes. Leave me alone.
You're telling the truth, but...
Yes. And smart me didn't think about the consequences of other people look at that, I'm sorry, excuse my vocabulary, look at it and say, I want that too. But, you know, as he said, if you want to buy something, buy it the first day, because more than likely it's not going to be there the second day or the third day.
The same it goes for, as I've heard, we've never been, about Comic-Con merch.
Yes.
Buy it when you see it, because it might not be there next time you see it.
And it might be the only kind of it, so yeah.
It might be what they call an exclusive.
Really? Oh, I'm just kidding.
Yes, really, it really is called an exclusive.
It's exclusive.
It actually is, because they actually have them marked on the package.
Aside from that, merch, they have so much merch.
They got swords, posters, games, collectibles, pop vinyls.
Yes.
This one was about a hot topic, the sponsor of the convention.
Anywhere from daily wear, like t-shirts and wallets and watches and necklaces and stuff
Rings.
like that.
They have some small business vendors too, like with like woodwork and stuff.
Yeah, some woodwork, like you can do your own creations and stuff like that.
You can get listed in the collectibles also like plush toys, action figures, statues.
All that bigger stuff too, like For some reason, they had a car there, which didn't make any sense.
And they have some armors on display in the halls.
Oh yeah, that too.
There's also stuff like you can buy prints from cosplayers and celebrities.
Yeah.
You can find them, meet them, have them sign stuff.
Yeah, that's another cool thing about Comikaze is that it has, aside from its main building, it has a sub building that has other people who, like, if you like, somewhat celebrities, or in, well, they are celebrities. I'm just saying,
Like cosplay celebrities.
to an extent, yeah.
And there's also some of the old, like the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger cast goes some of the cons.
Yeah, like every now and then they'll get like a new type of guest like that, like the Morphin Power Rangers. That was just in that year, but sometimes they'll switch it up, so it's not.
Yeah, Elvira's been there a couple years.
I don't know any of them.
I don't know who she is either, but my dad knows.
Of course.
I know that's not a cue for him to come on because he's not here.
No. Stop. Well, what else? There's merch, there's people, there's
Cosplay.
There's cosplay.
Cosplays
Oh my
are
gosh.
really, really good.
And really expensive.
Yes, because I know, because I've made a couple of my own, and it was not cheap at all.
No. No.
But
Like-
but hold on, let me say one thing. From last year, but technically it was last year, but in my view it's still this year's con.
Yeah.
But I actually went a very, I would say, a cheater way, and I combined real clothes with my cosplay, doing a Deadpool 2016, as you probably saw in our Comikaze video.
If you saw it.
If you saw it, please watch it.
It ranges because a lot of people they'll go minor. So like for his thing, he just put on a older suit and carried around a sign. For other people, there's like the
armors.
For example, steampunk Darth Vader. There were so many moving things on his body. It looked like
lights.
something straight out of. I don't even know what to compare it to.
I don't know. There were a lot of stormtroopers, a lot of Mandalorian armor, which is like the Jango Fett type armor.
There was a lot of like not so affiliated. So there was like a Transformer. Like some guy was on stilts. He was like 8 feet tall, I think it was.
And like I think 1 or 2 years ago, there was when Guardians of the Galaxy came out, there was a Groot on stilts.
Oh yeah, that one was good. Aside from that, there were like smaller ones, like more.
Like anime type where it looks like real clothes but a little bit more fancy.
Yeah. Or maybe not something like average, like as in like military gear.
Or like FBI agent, which is just like a suit and a badge.
Yeah, just common like.
Oh yeah, you can also buy like cosplay props there.
Oh yeah, a lot of those like wigs and
wigs, the Tesseract from the Avengers,
makeup.
Makeup.
That was very specific, but okay.
Because I saw it and I really wanted it, but I didn't have enough money for it, and I'm a little bit bent out of shape about it.
A lot of shape.
But Jeremy bought a BB-8 droid.
Oh yeah, just a little guy. He's not the.
He's not the smartphone connected one.
Yeah, because the smartphone connected one has its own stand and it's
$149.
And the one I got was 80, or no, yes, 80. But it was still as good. It just had a remote instead of doing the phone compatibility.
Oh yeah, but the prices on merch, and merch and stuff. First day is the price they want to charge you. Second day is a little bit lower. Third day is you buy whatever they have left for a cheaper price.
Yeah. Usually like he said, like usually first day is it's just a little high. But then, yeah, second day, third day, it goes lower, but depending on what people buy and how much they buy.
Yeah, but we still recommend buying the thing you really, really want on the first day.
Especially if it's a one of a kind type of thing.
Especially if the movie was just about to come out or it already came out or whatever. And actually, no, by the con, it was the next month over that it was coming out.
Well,
but it was still very big.
Yeah.
That's how the Marvel stuff is going to be on the conventions near Civil War is coming out.
Yeah. Mainly what I think about that is Star Wars, the lightsaber thing was, because a lot of Star Wars stuff was gone by the third day. Like you walked in there the first day, everything was there. Third day, it looked like Star Wars was barely even.
It looks like the Death
there.
Star exploded. Because everything's gone.
Everything was gone.
Everything's gone. Just a couple of things that were either too expensive or nobody really wanted.
Yeah.
But it does thin out a lot on the second to third day.
Yeah, the first day is usually the most heavy in
So
population.
if you don't do good in crowds, I'd recommend coming the second day.
Second day or third day, so like if you don't really care about people, then I'd say go all three because
Overall it's a great con.
It's a great con. Which, by the way, it's 3 days. It's usually majority of the time it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on some time.
Like Fridays, like most cons, the first day is mostly a registration day and check out the merch hall.
Yeah. And then the second day is like people are getting in, some people leave, some people don't. And then by the third day it's
the stragglers.
Yeah, it's either stragglers or
hardcore people who want to stay all 3 days.
Yeah. And we're not trying to like push you against.
Yeah, we're not. But also for the 21 and over, there are parties after each day of the con.
Yeah.
We are not 21 or over, so we have no experience with those parties.
Obviously. Aside from that, it's overall pretty. It's not.
It's an amazing con, though.
It's an amazing con. It's. If you were to compare it to Comic-Con, I'm sorry. Comikaze would be really small, but it's something like if you were just like an average everyday like, oh, I saw the Avengers when it came out, not like first day or anything like that, but like you like sci-fi or something.
Yeah, it's the average Joe's Comic-Con.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the Comic-Con for people who didn't get tickets back when Comic-Con was a new thing, because apparently that's the only way you can get a ticket nowadays.
Oh, we'd love to go to Comic-Con.
We'd love to go and make some videos there, but unless we get a ticket soon, it looks like it's never going to happen.
Yeah, and they're a couple $100 tickets.
Well, they're not a couple $100. It's just really hard to get them because you got to go into that online waiting room. You got to sit there and hopefully get a ticket.
It's actually Comic-Con is like a. It's actually for the truly dedicated because to get in there you have to be truly dedicated because it's very hard to get in there.
Or we would have, for our age, we would have had to try to get a ticket when we were like maybe 5.
Yeah. Such a weird comparison. Aside from that, like we'd like to go to Comic-Con not because of. Well, of course, because of what they have there, but...
We'd like to do some filming footage,
yeah.
Get the experience, meet some people, shake some hands. I don't know why I'm saying about the shaking hands, because we're not famous at all.
I don't know. Whatever. It's pretty big, even though, like, we like the idea, but sometimes it's, realistically, it's very, very packed. It's like...
But there is stuff outside of the convention hall for Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Like hold on, like Assassin's Creed always has their thing out there.
Oh yeah. They usually have a wide like
an obstacle course.
Yeah, like just smaller things. So like if you don't like if the actual convention itself is like super packed, you have like some place to go that's not outside, so you're not wasting your money and stuff like that.
All right, what were you saying before that?
I don't know. You cut me off. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Our closing remarks.
Comikaze, if you're an average Joe, or if you're not an average Joe, I'd suggest going.
Comikaze, where average Joes and dedicated fans meet.
Yeah. Comic-Con, we'd love to. Probably sometime in the future, actually.
We'd love to go. We're trying to get tickets, but who knows?
We'll let you know.
We'll let you know if we got tickets, because it'll probably be a very happy reaction video.
We'll be like screaming. I'll probably flip this table more than likely.
Not while there's a pop vinyl on it, you won't.
You better hope that's not there then.
We'll probably slow-mo that if it happens.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yep.
Aside from that, I think that's it.
I'm pretty sure that's it too.
Yeah.
It's
about it, guys. So, I guess we'll
see you in our next video. So,
yeah.
Thanks for watching and goodbye. Damn it, missed it again.